Is that we're going to dive into this fairy tale of Goethe, the green snake and the beautiful lily. And there is a river that is quite wild, at first at least. And so it may very well be a picture of the astral body, the wild untamedness, that which is very close to the spirit. It's a very high body, but it's very close to the spirit. And then the physical, etheric, is on the other side in a way. You have a whole picture of the whole being. And all these figures in our story represent really one soul who must cross the river to reach her spirit. Every soul must take this journey on their own. They must find the forces in themselves. Threshold pictures and all the challenges and the journey with our angels and the hierarchies, those are the windows to the spirit. Those colors can pull us back together again because they kind of glue us together. They are the bridge to the spirit. Life, spirit, don't forget these are huge words, right? Spirit, self, life, spirit, human being. These are like approaching us. These are like our big wings. Kairos prepares for us to overcome our own sorrows, so we can make ourselves big enough to receive someone else's challenges and to offer a healing presence, be it through art or through presence. But we do it through art. We have the tools, we develop the tools. In this case, it's going to be color and art, clay, painting, drawing. It could also be poetry. It could be, it's all these things. Speech with Debbie. It's a matter of using your tools to embrace someone. And the artistic, of course, has a possibility for embracing someone where they're at and to move them a little bit somewhere else where they need to go to become more whole. And everyone is whole essentially, but they can lose a little bit their wholeness. And so you need to strengthen the wholeness by using the art to bring them to this healing motif where they can begin to feel how great they are, how beautiful they are, how strong they are, to regenerate the life forces. And it's not an easy thing to regenerate life forces, but we can do it through the arts, because the art is a bridge. Make sure that you are regulated, that you are in a place of receiving someone else, because that is the essential gesture, that you need to prepare yourself for someone else to come into the space, and that you can really offer the right tools.
Yes! Wow! There is a space, just even when you touch it, in milliseconds, the information to your brain, and it will tell you how you feel or what this touching makes with you. This connection you make with your hand, you don't make it with the fingers, you make it with the palm. All about connection. Go and get the information by your hand. The hands are so clever, they know it. We are they who ride early or late. Do the deed. You find your best good for you. With the legs stretch. Legs and you would work one-on-one with the therapist just for your imbalance to bring balance again. And it's very simply, the nerve sense system needs to be in its rightful place, and the metabolic limb system needs the warmth, and then the rhythmic system is the mediator between the two. Cross-country skiing. And after all this asserting the self, then there's the O. And where do you find O?
For me, Kairos should be a space that is safe, and that should be really a place that's a soul school soul school as well as an art school, right? An artistic therapy school and speech school.
This. And what can we do if we speak with breath? Noting nippers. Now, noting nippers. Noting nippers. Children of all ages enjoy playing with sounds. Gearing, gristle. Because they can feel the healing aspects themselves. Obviously, it's a gateway to their soul, is their speech. With drama, what do we do in drama? There's dialogue. You learn to put on this persona and off you go into being a character, which is more comfortable.
Oh, how unhappy am I?
Oh, what's the matter then?
Through drama, with a consciousness of speech, with the foundation of creative speech, you can learn to take those experiences and then apply them to your life.
When you're working with indigo, that this indigo has this concave gesture anyway, and then if you're using it on a diagonal, painting it on a diagonal this way, then you're accentuating how it's supposed to be anyway. It's sort of like you're painting it that way. Darker. And then this darker, but soft transitions from what's really lighter by the light, darker, darker. And then orange and turquoise, you have that example in that painting there. You see how that painting sings because it's turquoise and orange. Your paintings are going to sing when you use color harmonies.
The secret of the story is most likely that now that we've been given that lofty picture of the total transformation of the soul by the eye working into the soul forces, that we've been given the ultimate picture of initiation. So what a gift for us all to take with us. Well, everything comes to an end always, to a closing. And what an incredible few days we've had. Was it a week? Was it 10 days? Was it more?
Was it a lifetime?